Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am Daquana White. I bring you plus size fashion content as well as lifestyle and beauty content. So today I'm actually bringing you guys a SHEIN haul. As you can see, I have so much stuff to film, so I'm really happy to be getting through it, okay? And we've actually been on task this week, on time and productive, so I'm really happy. I did let you guys know last week that my family experienced a house fire, so you know there is a lot going on with that, and they did set up a GoFundMe. It's like an investigation and just like insurance and just waiting around for things. So if you can contribute to that GoFundMe, I will link it down below, and I want to thank everybody who has contributed so far. I want to thank SHEIN for sponsoring this video. You guys do know I have a coupon code, which is Daquana Q2, and I will have everything linked down below that I do try on, and I do try it on TikTok and Instagram as well. So I will have those links over on dwlooks.com, where I link my outfits or just hauls that I may post here and there on social media, outside of course the links that'll be directly in the description. But yeah, I think that's all the housekeeping. We are in a different location. By the time you see this, my moving vlog may or may not be up, simply because that vlog does need approval because it does have a sponsor. So you may see this before then. You may actually see this on the 30th of June because this is my June SHEIN haul. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of stuff to get through. This is not all SHEIN. I would say about this to this is all SHEIN, but let's just go ahead and get started because I feel like I'm just rambling on. But here we have this first outfit, which is a two-piece set. One last thing I did want to mention that I heard SHEIN extended their sizes to what, a 30 or a 32 or something like that. Not really sure, but my next haul I will be trying SHEIN's extended sizes to see what kind of styles they offer and to see how the fit is. But for now, everything that I try on is probably like a 4 and 5X, which is equivalent to US20, 22, I believe. So yeah, my sizes will be on the screen. My measurements are on my site, dwlooks.com. Of course, everything that I try on will pop up and you'll see the size that I got, prices, and the name of the item. Of course, it'll be linked down below as well. I usually just get the largest size available, but since they have extended their sizes, I'm excited to see how that looks. Now, into the two-piece set, like I said already. So I actually had no hope for this set. The model was kind of laying down, and it was like a, you know, a spunky type of shot or whatever. So I wasn't sure how this would look, how this would fit. But then when I put it on, I'm like, oh, it's giving. It's giving effortless. It's giving you probably don't need any undergarments. Like, you could wear a bra, but I probably would not because I feel more free. You could definitely do like a pin-up type of thing and have it like that. Like, hello, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? This is definitely a vibe. But I'm also a girl, I would put like a brooch or something right there, but I'm also a girl who just really loves wearing white. And I'm not gonna hold y'all, SHEIN, this feels like really good quality. I know people see it as cheap, fast fashion, but some of these things really stick around. Like, I've had things for years from SHEIN. But yeah, it does have this lining underneath, and it just feels really good. I feel like they could have definitely cut costs and all of that by taking away the lining, and it would have been like, it would have felt more cheap. But this actually feels really good. I actually love this set, like I said, way more than I anticipated. When I put it on, I saw so much hope in it. Like, so many possibilities is what I should say. But yeah, definitely gonna put something there, and accessories can be so easy. This is so cute. It does tie right here. Again, you can put on a bra and do that whole number, but I would go braless with this here. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Now, it rises a little bit in the butt area, but because I would have it like that, that doesn't really bother me with this set. And this is how the back is looking. Again, no undergarments underneath, and I still feel like it looks really good. But that is this first set here. Okay, so I had to rig the skirt to keep it how I wanted it, or how I would, you know, prefer it. But here we have this top, Don't Do Me. I already told y'all, I have not waxed my underarms yet. But I think I'm gonna do my charcoal hair mask. But anywho, this is how you do this top. I'm pretty sure you can tie it in the front or the back. I'm just gonna do a bow real quick just to get it in place. Now, this top actually has like little to no coverage, but I do feel like you have ultimum like control, ultimum, that's not the word, ultimate control over how much boobie you want to cover, because you can tighten it with the belt but then pull this through. Like, you see what I did there? Here we go. Now, I do think you have to play around to get it to look how it looked on the model a little bit. But it looks so good, and it's kind of like an effortless top. You can definitely do way more cleavage. I can do my MK bra and then just have like all of this kind of open and spread apart if I wanted to. But I actually really like this top. It's like a smock material, very, very stretchy. Like a scrunch material, but it's just so cute and so comfortable. Of course, I would go for a wax underarm. But here is how the coverage is looking in the back. I thought it wouldn't be that much coverage, but I actually really like this. I think it's super duper cute. Don't mind all the noise outside. I don't know. Anytime I'm filming, it's always something going on. Okay, so we switched it up a little bit. I didn't want to bore y'all. I was just going to try on all the tops with the same white skirt. I was like, nah, let's, you know, change it up a little bit. So I saw this skirt go viral. Like, I just saw a lot of people really, really loving it. And my girl Sonia, she loved the skirt, and the way she styled it was so, so nice. Now, I think the first time I saw it, it was maybe green or like a solid color. But then I guess, you know, they started going viral, so they started doing like the prints and stuff. I don't really remember, but I will say she was the first person I think I saw it on. And I was like, oh, that's really, really cute. So then I saw it on SHEIN. I feel like it was a nice price, and it was very affordable. So I was like, and it was a lot of styles too. So I think you guys will really love this skirt. I do feel like it definitely sits high up on my waist. So yeah, the slit definitely goes high, which I don't hate because it is on the side. So it gives still class but sexy, all of that good stuff, and it's definitely effortless. No, like I said, shaper or anything underneath, and this is what you're getting without having to do anything. Okay, so then I paired it with this top here, and by the way, this does have a zipper as well as like a clasp at the top of the zipper, but I just put it over my head because I hate fussing with zippers. So here we have this top, which is like ruffly, and it actually can be a little longer like that, but I like it kind of scrunched up. I feel like it shapes the boobs a little bit better and cups them better. And yeah, the sleeves you can definitely wear like this length, or you can pull them down and wear it like that if you want to. But I just like the scrunched up effect. I think it looks really nice with the ruffles. Of course, I got my color white. Why not? And also the sleeves have, you know, sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable up there. They feel really nice on the sleeve, or on my arm rather, and I don't feel like it'll be uncomfortable, and it also doesn't seem to be sliding out of place or anything like that. So I do love these two pieces, and that's the thing about SHEIN, child. They'll have me wanting to keep everything. This is how the back of that skirt is looking, and the back of the top. So yeah, here's another example of SHEIN. I didn't expect you to surprise me like this throughout this haul. This reminds me of that first two-piece set. I had no hopes for it. I just was like, okay, little gray dress, whatever. But then I put it on and I was like, oh, hold on. So this dress is like double lined. So this is how it looks, of course, with the bottom layer. I will say, I mean, maybe a brief or a short underneath. But since it is like a mini dress, kind of short, then maybe just a brief, right? But then I was like, oh, but it has this overlay of material. So do you really need anything underneath? I would put maybe a short or a brief underneath, just because it is a thinner material. Like, it is double lined in the front, like with this layer of material or fabric. But in the back, it may be a little, you know, transparent when it comes to texture and stuff. But it doesn't seem so bad. Okay, I'm sorry, SHEIN. I was like doubting you and your materials. But no, I actually really like this dress. And like I said, it definitely shocked me. I didn't expect it to be this good. This is definitely a number where I feel like you can do a range of things. Make it more chill with some sneakers, dress it up, or like a sandal or a heel, just depending on how you want to go with that. I think this is cute. Now, the material does have a little bit of constriction. Like, it has stretch, but it has hold, and I realized this is actually double lined. I didn't know this is double lined. So FYI, and then you have this, which is like the triple layer in the front. Still a cool dress, still feels kind of lightweight. Pleasantly surprised with this dress here. Okay, so this here is a mini dress. I want to say it's supposed to be a dress because when I saw it, I was kind of skeptical myself on getting it because I was like, looks like it's going to be really, really short. So I would probably do an oversized, like wear this as an oversized shirt because on me, it literally just looks like I'm wearing an oversized shirt outside. Yeah. I actually saw this with a belt when I first picked it out, but because it's not as oversized and long as I wanted it to be, it would just become a shirt and not necessarily a dress for me. I don't feel like it'll work that way, but I do love the black and white stripe with the neon lining. Also, I meant to mention with that last gray dress, it also has adjusters on the straps so you can get a little more coverage or lift in the boobage area. That's a really good cami dress, and I don't know, but you know, a lot of people be sheep on SHEIN, but no, sleeping on SHEIN because of the pricing, and it's just been like a lot of conspiracies going around, but I haven't seen anything myself. But I will say the material, the quality, they have definitely stepped up their game over the years. And even when I first started trying SHEIN, I just was like annoyed with the sizing because I wasn't familiar, but I always was like, but this is kind of good quality, you know. But here we have the back, and like I said, it's too short for me and my liking, but this is how it looks back there. I do feel like if you're gonna do this, if you can, to size up once or twice, because if you want it to be like an oversized mini dress and be able to belt it and stuff without it just looking like you're walking around with a t-shirt, then you might want to get it a little more oversized. Okay, so here we have this dress, and I feel like I had higher hopes with this one here. I feel like if it was made like the gray one, I would probably like it a little bit more, but I feel as if this is given like a swimsuit type of material. Like a lightweight swimsuit is what I'm getting here, but I do feel like it had a lot of potential to be like a sporty type dress. Now I don't hate it, but it's also I don't know, it's just not something I think I would wear. Like the striping is okay, it's not super small stripes, it's just like really big. It's almost looking like color blocking, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted it to fit maybe with a little more constriction. You do have a lot of stretch here, but I don't know, I don't feel like it's doing what I want it to do, you know. But it's a cute dress nonetheless. I will say I wanted it to be more figure hugging, especially when it got down to the legs, because it just kind of gives loose when you close your legs. So yeah, that's what I would say about this dress. And the stretch is okay, but I want it to be a little more confining. And then I don't know, it's okay, you know, it's okay in my opinion. Not gonna lie, these two dresses have shocked me. I really just had higher hopes for them. For this one, I don't know if it's just not like as long as it was on the model or what, but at first I was like, maybe I should have sized down so it could be tighter. Like this has a lot of stretch, it's like a smocked material, so maybe size down. But I'm like, no, I just don't think it was as long as it was on the model so that it'll give me that same effect. I think a belt could take this to the next level, you know, like something like that, taking the waist a little bit. But the small flower print, I feel like if I'm gonna do this, for it to not look so curtain hotel decoration-y, I would want it to be more figure hugging all the way down. So I think I want this to simply just be longer and more snug with this print, because it just, you know, begins to look like curtain, old, like just, you know, not my style so much. And I've been kind of getting dressed for work every day, so it's like I've been kind of trying to get into stuff like this and kind of change my style up a little bit, and I've been gearing towards different styles. You know, I love pantsuits, but I wanted to get into the whole idea of dresses and stuff too. So not a bad dress, but just not what I expected, especially looking at how it fit on the model. But yeah, that is this dress here. The color is okay for me, the fit is okay, and the length is actually decent because my butt isn't hanging out. But I just wanted it to be longer, or at least have the tightness go down longer and then have like a little flare at the bottom. Okay, so it's always the underdog. The underdog always gonna rise to the top, okay? Because I was kind of like turned off with the dresses, but here we have this one, and this one fits exactly how I wanted it to. Now for me, I might wear my MK bra or try to find an even more nude like skin tone bra, or potentially try on braless, but I'll probably do my MK bra to you know, sit the girls up. Now this dress is no fuss, it's no fight. All right, pulls you in real tight right here. It is very tailored in the waist part. Once you button those buttons, I will say there is no buckling here, which I'm really happy about. These all are functional, I want to say, for the most part. These all are functional, yeah. So this is such a cute dress. I love the color. I think the accessories can be real cute. Definitely for a day, whether it's that time of the month or you're just not the girl who likes figure hugging things like that. Like if it was like this, I wouldn't like this dress, but I really like it like this. It's fun, it's flirty. Yeah, this is actually really cute, and I love the color, and I love the like blazer, or the, I don't know if you would consider that double-breasted, but anywho, I like the lapels here and how they fold over. I think that's cute. The length is nice. This dress is exactly what I wanted it to be. Now, as cute of an outfit as this is, I definitely feel like the shorts are too short in the back, so I'm kind of sad about that. Either way, get into the whole fit. I love this. So I was looking for like some short sets that had a nice amount of length in the shorts, a nice amount of room, play around with the top. I could either tie it up in the front, button it all the way down, do one side tucked in, whatever. I've definitely been getting into wearing like more skirts and shorts that didn't come past my knees, you know, as far as the skirts. But here we have this one, comfortable. I didn't know if this shorts would fit, but they do fit. However, I feel like they are too short in the back. So yeah, it's giving booty cheek might pop out. So I don't really know about that. But I do want to mention that these shoes are also from SHEIN. They are like this platform. They feel really comfortable on the foot. I don't feel like I would like you know, and that's a bad habit that I have, like, and that's a bad habit that I have, like shifting my weight to like be on the sides, and I don't do it too often, but I did do it before, and that's how I sprained my ankle in volleyball. But either way, I still like these, and I just don't really feel safe in platforms, but these don't feel too bad, you know. I'm just like, am I gonna do that when I'm trying to walk? Like, I would probably have to be very careful, but these are something that my best friend Khadijah would love, so I think I'm gonna give them to her. Okay, so here we have this top I wanted to show you. I still have the same shorts on. I changed the shoes. I like these, but I feel like my heel hang off in the back, so I would definitely feel more comfortable wearing these shoes. But yeah, I feel like they're kind of too small, and I think they were an 8 and not like an 8.5 or 9. So yeah, as much as I love them, I don't feel like they're super duper wide width friendly. The last ones I do feel like were a little more wide friendly than these are, but that's the shoe. Here we have this top, same short. This top is really cute. It's like a ref. I call it the ref tops. I think this would be super cute with a pop of blue, orange, red, yellow, pink, all of that. Like, I think this would be so cute. Even when it's buttoned, it still has like a loosey type feel, but I actually would want to wear like maybe one button, a high waist jean, a sneaker or heel, and do it like that. And then also, this is the length in the back. But yeah, I really like this. I actually really love this, and it actually, I noticed it had side slits, and side slits just make a top so much better, like so much. This is how it looks tied up. I think that's really cute too. And yeah, that is this top and this shoe. Okay, so here we have this two-piece set. I do like the short length a little bit more than the last one. They do feel tighter than the last shorts. As you can see, this is how it's looking. I'm glad it doesn't have like that line of demarcation in the thigh area, but like I said, they just feel a little more snug, and as you can see, they look a little more snug. But I absolutely love this two-piece short set. And even if I was to wear like skin tone tights or something underneath, I could do that, but I wouldn't mind wearing this short. I think a lace up heel will be super cute with this, or like a mule, just depending on, you know, what you're trying to go for. Now, I don't know if I would do a cami or like a MK bra or my MK bra, or just keep like a nude bra underneath. I'm not sure. Maybe like something fun underneath, like zebra or something, cheetah. But here is the back. Now, I do feel like the shorts aren't as short as the others, and they do look better in the back. So I would be more prone to wear this one, and I absolutely love, love, love this color here. This asymmetrical like button up is super duper cute. Sit that down. It like, I was like, why is it not in the center? It's not supposed to be centered. It's like an off center type button up. And let me tell you, side slits, people, side slits. If you see a top, it's gonna look so freaking good with the side slits. Like, I just really, really love it. This has a little bit of stretch to it. Like, this material does have a little give. I just really like this. I think it's super cute. It can be dressed up. Probably wouldn't dress it down, but it probably can be. But I would definitely dress this up for a work day coming into the office. But like I said, the side slits just really do it. If they weren't there, I feel like it'll be like pulling, looking just like too tight and just not it. So make sure my watch getting on my calories for today. But yeah, really like this. I like the asymmetrical, how it's like, you know, off center and super duper cute. This is how it looks in the back. Yeah. And this actually came separately. Like, I got my whole other order, but then this just happened to arrive on my doorstep like the day before yesterday. So I actually like this. I can't wait to wear this with some jeans. It could be like a boyfriend or mom jean, a heel, hold on, because I already got an outfit in my head. But that, okay, so this top has nothing to do with the shorts. We'll talk about the shorts next because they are a part of a set. So this top is actually really, really cute. And I actually got rid of like one of my favorite denim tops, crop tops, because I wore it like too much. And I specifically bought it to match my denim Air Max. But then I'm like, I keep wearing the same top, so the outfit is not looking like it's changing. But wearing the same sneakers, you know, trying to style them differently, but the same top and just different jeans was not cutting it. So I wanted to get another denim top, and I'm happy I found this one. It's actually looser than I anticipated, but you can like tighten it here at the bottom, and this you can zip up all the way, or you can zip it halfway down like I have it. Okay, see what I mean? You gotta play with stuff sometimes, but it looks so much better tied together. See? You just gotta play with it. But yeah, that is this denim crop. But let's get into these shorts. I'm gonna show you that in the next clip. Really, really quick. I feel like I can't get into the set quick enough, but I wanted to show you this like halter chain crop. Like, girl, it's giving. I love this. It was adjustable around the neck and then the two straps in the back, and it was so easy to put on. It seemed like it could have been really, really complicated, but it was just like not even a bra strap, easier than that. I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to wear it. I think I want to wear it underneath one of my pantsuits one day. It's something my girlfriend want to do for her birthday, so I'm thinking I might wear it around that time underneath my pantsuit. But oh my gosh, it looks so good and it feels good on too. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the boobage area. I have a more close like shade of nude bra, so I may do that with the chain, because even with this, you can't really, you know, you're distracted by the bra. You know, you're distracted by the halter, so you're not really seeing the bra. But this is giving. So here we have this two-piece set. This short set, I definitely like the length of the top, and I feel like I would be more prone to wear this because it does have like that more slouchy effect. Yeah, so I really like this one in comparison to the beige one that I did try on. I would probably go like asymmetrical with the button, or like one side tucked in, or wear like a top underneath and have this just open and kind of oversized. And I think that this purse, like blue accessories, would look really cute with this aqua type color. I do feel like that. Or you can go brighter with red, or not red, sorry, pink or orange or something like that, yellow. But yeah, I do like this purse. I feel like it's a clutch option, like you can do it like that, or you can pull the straps up and wear it like that. So yeah, I really love this blue purse. I love this aqua type color two-piece set. I do feel like the shorts kind of not dig in, but they do feel a little more snug. And that's why I like the oversized shirt, because the shorts are so snug. But anywho, that actually concludes my SHEIN try-on haul for the month of June. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed. I really enjoyed creating this content for you. I'm really happy to kind of move outside of my every day, or every week, because I know you guys was like, girl, bring us some other content. Which I know I had a lot going on from my birthday to the move, to my birthday, then the house fire, and then just like all of that stuff was just going on. So again, I will have my family's GoFundMe link down below. I want to thank those who contributed. I want to thank SHEIN for sponsoring this video. My coupon code is DaquanaQ2. I will have all the links down below. Let me know what your favorite piece was. Honestly, my favorite dress was the gray dress. My favorite two-piece set was the white two-piece set. My favorite top was the white button-up, but I also really like the black and white stripe. As far as the shoes, the nude ones felt better on my foot, but the black ones were more my style. And yeah, my favorite other like crop top type thing was the denim one. So I'm super duper excited with this. I really like that chain accessory. Overall, I do feel like this was a thorough and successful SHEIN haul. Next time I will be looking into trying the extended sizes that they say SHEIN goes up to now.